guys, and welcome to another plan with me. We are planning the week of the 10th through the 16th of June. I am planning in my Printpressions planner with the Printpressions inserts. You know the deal. Let's get them on out so we can go through this spread. This was the week my friend Liz was like leaving. Like she left on Monday and then I was getting back to the BS that is real life. Like, who likes real life? Not me. That's who. Hate it. It's been nothing but a pile of stress ever since she's been gone. Where are my days of the week scripts? Here they are. Perfect. Literally, it's been such a cluster of time in my life that I have, what's it called? I have to film 2 plan with me's today, and it's already like 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Monday. So, we're just going to jump right on into it because we don't have time to dilly-dally. I'm going to be using the Yum kit from ScribblePrintsCo. We have the extra hand colors. I'm just going to use whatever's in the kit because I'm lazy. Here are the full boxes. So cute. More boxes there. And then the washi. So we have 8, 9, 10 boxes. Perfect. And then I am using the Cassidy bundle from the shop. I did use the doodles. I pulled a bunch off of there as well as my custom multi. I just want to show you guys what was left. And I am using the Cassidy bundle in a mix of black and light pink. I've got the headers here in black, the scripts, use some of those, use a bunch of the icons, the overlays are in black, foodie underlays in mixed, and then the washi is in black. But yeah, we are just gonna get going on this and get chit-chatting. So, this Monday that I am planning, the 10th, was the day that Liz was leaving. Her flight wasn't until the afternoon, so we had plenty of time to do things. We did go for a walk around the block, and then we went out to breakfast. We went to First Watch and had literally horrifying service. My, food came out all wrong, missing things. It was just very bizarre. Just very, very, very bizarre. We did that, and then we went and walked around the Round Rock outlets because we were just literally trying to kill time. And then I brought her to the airport, and I came home and I filmed a bunch, and then got back to work on sale stuff. I'm gonna grab this page. I'm gonna put down the days of the week, which this is font choice 5 unfoiled. And then I'm gonna put down the date numbers, which you can purchase just this half of this sheet in the shop. It's called Weekly Essentials. The date numbers are font choice 5, which is what I'm gonna be using, and the holes are hole choice 3. Also, if you want just a full sheet of either of those things. Monday. Okay, and then Tuesday we did a post office drop apparently, and then another post office drop. I don't know what I was dropping again at the post office. Very bizarre, but sure. Whatevs. Went to the post office, got groceries, got McDonald's breakfast, then came home and I watched YouTube while working, and then I put it as meal prep, but basically I prepared food for me and Chris for the week. So it was when we were on our taco bowl kick. So I was making taco meat for both of us. This is in light pink. I don't know if I mentioned that. But I did that, and then I was just so tired. While Liz was here, Liz is an early riser and an early to bedder. And I, no matter what time I wake up in the morning, am going to bed late. That's just how I am. And working for myself, I don't have to go against what I naturally do. I can simply work late and sleep in. And I didn't get up early while she was here, but I did get up earlier than I typically would by an hour and a half every single day. And then wasn't going to bed any earlier, and then was doing a lot more activity than I typically do. So I was just exhausted, truly. By the time she left, I was pooped. And I've been pooped ever since, if I'm being quite frank with you. Wednesday, I apparently did some more filming. We ended up skipping girls' night, our girls' day, period. The whole thing skipped because Andrea was pretty sick. Had literally no voice, did not feel good, so we just like opted out of doing that so that she could rest up. So we ended up having a full work day. It worked out because I was very behind. Well, not even behind. Like, at the time of filming this, I'm working on the final day of the sales orders, and I'm technically ahead of schedule because I said that shipping was going to be 3 to 8 weeks, and today, like, this week is 3 weeks. So, like, I'm very ahead of schedule, so I just put like these stupid expectations on myself, but I felt like I was behind schedule. So it worked out for like the good that I had that extra full work day. So we did that. Me and Chris went for a walk. I was playing Arc Nova with Emily from Planner Emmy. She's on my PR team, and we are Arc Nova girlies. So we played Arc Nova all day, basically, like we do every day. We probably play like 5 games of Arc Nova a day. It's insane. And then I caught up on Love Island because I got behind on that. Well, Liz was here. Thursday, sorry, this is very quick saying everything I did because, like, all I did was pretty much work. Like, the whole week. It's like, I feel like all I've really done for weeks now. And, y'all, I'm exhausted. Oh, there's no scene. I gotta go back in time to where there's no scene to figure out how I put my boxes. Oh my god, have I like not had like a no scene kit? And there has to be one in here, holy. Okay. So Sunday just goes on the bottom. Okay. That'll be fine. Simply gonna start with her because she's cute. Put her there, and the ice creams? Sure. So what am I doing? Where am I? Thursday. Worked all day. Literally all damn day. Simply. Watched YouTube while I was working and continued to play Arc Nova. I also got really behind on YouTube while Liz was here, which I actually love when I get behind on YouTube because then I have so many YouTube videos to binge while I'm working. So that part, loved being behind on. And then I must have caught up on YouTube videos this day. I continued playing Arc Nova. I don't know if I mentioned that because I also watched Criminal Minds, which is like what my like backup show has been for when I finish YouTube videos that I have in my to be watched. Chris went and grabbed us McDonald's. I specifically remember that. That's been another thing. I've been really bad about eating a lot of fast food because like I just don't have time to eat, so fast food it is because it's quick and it's done and I don't have to really think about it. But like I'm so sick of fast food, truly. And then I slept horribly that night. I don't really remember what was going on or why I slept bad, but I think that's when my allergies, so that's what, Andrea wasn't like sick, she was like having really bad allergies, and then my allergies really got to me and I like could not sleep for the life of me. Like I couldn't breathe, and then I was being a mouth breather, but then the fan was drying out my mouth, but then without the fan on, it was too hot. It wasn't really a horrible time. Very bad situation. You know. So I basically hated everything about that. Okay, we're gonna go with this. And yeah, so that was everything for Thursday. Friday, went for a walk in the morning, worked, YouTube binge. I think we got Sonic that day because this is confusing. I know this doesn't work. My patterning doesn't work out very well when I don't do my normal setup. Ugh, it's gonna have to be 2 black next to each other or 2 pink on top of each other. Ugh, I don't want to even think about that right now. Can't be bothered. So, basically, yeah, then we got Sonic, and then I was watching more Criminal Minds and was just really tired because I slept so bad the night before. I don't know what to do, you guys. So these will both have full boxes. It's just gotta be 2 black next to each other, even though I literally loathe this situation. Ugh, that looks so bad, but it's just what we're gonna have to do. Note to self, if there's no scene, do not do 2 colors, because I literally hate this and think it looks horrifying. Saturday, oh my god, so I made brownies for game night, and I thought the directions were really weird because it said to use the temperature at 325, and then like I put them in for like the full length of time, and they were literally so underdone. It was horrendous, and I threw the whole thing away. It was so embarrassing. I've literally, this current week I'm living, Andre asked if I could make brownies for dessert, and I bought 2 boxes of brownies so I can make a practice batch of brownies, because I just don't trust the system at this point. So me and Chris worked, and then we went out for food, I guess. I think we went out and got Mexican food. Yes, because Andrea and Nick were having dinner at the in-laws, at their in-laws' house. So we weren't going to be eating like an actual meal over there. So we just did, me and Chris went out to dinner. Went and got Mexican food, my fave. And then I watched more Criminal Minds while I was working, and then had game night, and I got my period that day, which I was really glad about because it was like quite late, which like I wasn't like worried, because it's surgically impossible for that to be like, or surgically unlikely for that to be a situation. But I had been so stressed out about the sale and stuff, but like I had felt like shit and like moody all week because I knew she was coming, so I was happy that she finally came. But then I literally felt like shit, even more like shit. Sunday we went and got groceries because I don't know why, we simply must have just needed them early, or I don't really know. I don't really know what the setup was or the plan or why that happened, but we did. We got groceries on a Sunday for some very much unknown reason to moi. Got McDonald's because that's what we do, and I remember it was later in the day, so it was like McDonald's, or actually no, it was like 11 or 10:35ish, but they do breakfast till 11 on the weekends, so it was still breakfast, which I was happy about. And we came home and worked, as well as I watched Criminal Minds. I paid like a tax bill, basically, like on Shopify you have to do like this other tax nonsense, so paid that, which was fine. And then I laid down all of my spreads for August, which was so fun. We're gonna do the plaid on the solid because it would look really weird to put it on the plaid. It just makes it very plaid heavy down there, and then we'll do the food washi on the plaid. It's cute. I can't stop looking at that eyesore. I'm hoping once I put everything in, it won't be such an eyesore, but like it's so ugly with the 2 of the same next to each other, but it would have been just as ugly to have them on top of each other. So either way, essentially, I was screwed. Okay, so that's that. Sidebar. I'm gonna do this down here. As well as we'll do this one next. And then I do need a squared off box. Square boxes, where are you? I'll use this one with like the french fry pattern because I think it's cute. I'm getting so hungry because I'm doing so much running around and work today. This is my 4th video I've filmed today. So I'm like trying to get ahead on some stuff in life and like feel not like I'm drowning, because I literally feel like I'm like not even treading water at this time, just like simply passing away is how I feel. Truly. I'm gonna use the flag from the bundle here. Whenever I hold in a regular foil, what foil was it? Silver. Okay. We do need a silver June since there is no tall box. Pop this in. That's from my shop. That's in silver. That is font choice 5. And then we're gonna go around and do overlays. I am gonna put this pink line box on her. There is no scene, so that's gonna throw me off a little bit. On this, I'm gonna put the feed me and tell me I'm pretty. Put this here. I'm gonna do, like, since there's 2 of these, one on this side and definitely do one on the girl up there. I think would be really cute. And then we've got 2 of these. We'll put one on each side. As well as we have this corner confetti I will use on this. And then we do have the corners here, but I don't think I'm going to use those. I think I'm going to use the, like, food deco boxes. And do just, like, some french fries on the corners here. And we'll do french fries on this one as well. And then the little burger deco on this one in the corners. Make my own little corner boxes. So cute. Love that. And then I don't need this anymore. I do need the headers. Ugh, we still gotta do deco. I talked through my plans so fast. It was so nice having my friend Liz here. I miss her so much. And my friend Liz and I have, like, if you were to describe the world's most low maintenance friendship, it would be me and Liz. We've talked, like, once, like, texted one time, I think, besides her telling me she made it home since she's been home. And yeah, it's great. Another one of my low maintenance friends is my friend Shanna. This is such a weird story, and I didn't mark it in my plans just so I can, like, tell you guys about it without, like, being a repeater in my next video. Basically, this past week, so, like, the week after this, she was texting me about, like, thinking about coming down here. She lives in Myrtle Beach. We've been friends since we were 4. Back in New York, we lived, like, across the street from each other growing up, and her family was moving to Myrtle Beach, and my dad almost adopted her, like, legally, but it was, like, a whole thing, so he didn't. And then we didn't really talk for, like, a while because, like, when she moved away, it was, like, before we had cell phones. So then we reconnected and whatever, and then we didn't see each other from the time we were 10 to the time we were 21. So 11 years we went without seeing each other, and then I went down to visit her in Myrtle Beach, and then she's been up to New York a couple of times to visit me. She was my wedding, blah, blah, blah. So probably in the last, like, 18 years, we've seen each other on, like, 4 separate occasions. But she was like, yeah, like, I just don't get a lot of PTO time, blah, blah, blah. And she has a Disney trip coming up, and she's like, since you have annual pass, you should just meet me in Disney. She's going with a couple of her friends. And I was like, when are you going again? Because I do have, like, some Disney trips coming up. What are the frickety-dickety-dockin' odds? We are gonna be in Disney the exact same week and are going to be in the same parks on multiple occasions. What are the odds of that? I think that that is insanity, and I'm so thrilled, and I'm, like, really excited to just get to, like, pop in and see her for a moment and, like, maybe grab lunch with her and her friends. Like, me and Andrea are going, and Andrea's fine with this. We've, like, literally discussed it, and she was like, oh my god, yeah, we should, like, get lunch with them. So, like, I don't feel as though I'm, like, bombarding our trip with, like, my own personal things. But I'm very excited that that happened to work out. It was just simply seems like a very fate type of thing that would be happening. And I just love her. She is just such, like, a ride or die person. And yeah, it's, like, right after both of our birthdays. Her birthday is September 11th and mine is September 9th. So yeah, it's just gonna be fantastic, and I'm just thrilled to get to squeeze her. Okay, that's the deco. Let's trim off the excess here. cute, 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 you know? Despite this hideous underlay situation, which is my fault for doing 2 colors, I think it looks good. Now let's get it zoomed in to do the day of I day. Okay, you guys, let's get started on the first half of the week. I do have for the sidebar, I don't even know where this is from. It just says, oh great, this shit again. Because I was back to reality. Back on the grind. Which is kind of how it feels sometimes. Is this again? Yikes. So, we are going to mark payday. Me and Liz going for a walk, as well as bringing the mail. And then I will mark us going out to Brekkie here. So for the mail, I do have the mini icon, which is from the mini icon sheet, as well as the bundle in black. And then I have payday. This is in font choice 2 in light pink, as well as my custom multi that I made. For going for a walk, I've got the sneakers from SPC, as well as a training script in the Disney font, which was the sale font. We have got the mini icon envelope in black, as well as a custom PO drop in font choice 2 in light pink. For getting breakfast with Liz, we do have the egg from Once More with Love, as well as a custom with Liz in a discontinued font. Down here, I'm going to mark that we went to the Round Rock outlets. And then I know I'm going to do film, and then work is going to be in this color. I just want to get this in here so I make sure that I leave an appropriate amount of space, which I think will be fine. Yeah, just pop her on in. So if we're going shopping, I do have the shopping bag from the bundle. I forgot to grab my pen. And I'm just going to write outlet. That's fine. And then for filming, we've got the filming kit camera from the mini icons sheet in black, as well as a film script in font choice 2 in light pink. And for working, we've got the SPC laptop, as well as a work script in font 2 in light pink. Next day, we are going to start with marking another post office drop. Apparently that's just what I be doing. And then getting groceries. And good old Mickey Donald. And then my YouTube binge. Yeah, I don't want to do 2 patterned things next to each other like that. I think it'll look bad. So I'll pop this in. So for post office drop, I've got the envelope from the foil bundle, as well as the mini icons sheet, and then a custom PO drop in font choice 6 unfoiled. Got the shopping cart from the mini icons sheet, as well as groceries in font choice 2 light pink. For McDonald's, I've got the hash brown from SPC, as well as a McDonald's script in font choice 2 light pink. For YouTube binge, we've got the YouTube laptop from SPC, as well as YouTube binge font choice 2 light pink. The next thing I'm going to mark is work. With this, and then I made the food for us. Pop this in like this, and I was a V sleepy. Okay, so for working, we have got the retro computer from SPC, as well as a work script in font choice 2 light pink. And then for making food, I have the cutting board icon from the mini icons sheet, as well as a cook dinner script from the foil bundle, and that is in light pink font choice 3. And then for being tired, I have the bed icon from the mini icons sheet, as well as a tired AF script from the foil bundle in font choice 6. Over here, we are going to mark that I filmed and had a YouTube binge. And then we will mark work with light pink. I feel like I rarely do the boxes on that side, but it's like every day in this spread. It's so weird. So for filming, we've got the camera icon from the bundle, as well as a film script in font choice 6 unfoiled. For YouTube binge, we've got the mini icons sheet of the movie clapper, as well as the YouTube binge script font choice 2 light pink. Then for working, I was just trying to grab anything from the doodles sampler that I had to use it up, so I used the stickers sticker, as well as a work script. And then we did go on a nice old big old walk. I'm gonna mark that with this. I think I was mainly just trying to take up space because I did not do a whole lot. And then played Arc Nova and watched Love Island. So we're going for a walk. We've got the sneakers from SPC, as well as the same training script. For Arc Nova, I did use the playing card from the mini icons sheet, which, as you can see, they look perfectly fine on fancy labels. A custom Arc Nova unfoiled font choice 2. And then for Love Island, I've got the TV from the mini icons sheet, as well as a Love Island custom font choice 6 unfoiled. And that's the first half of the spread. To the second, we are gonna put in this box for work. And then I did have a YouTube oh my god, binge here, as well as some Arc Nova playing. So for work, I've got the planner sticker from the doodle sampler, as well as a work script font choice 2 light pink. And then for YouTube binge, I'm going to mark it exactly the same with the movie clapper mini icon, as well as YouTube binge. And then for Arc Nova, I've got the paw print from the doodle sampler, as well as the same custom Arc Nova. Then down here, I am going to mark watching Criminal Minds. We got our McDonald's. And I slept like butt cheeks. So for Criminal Minds, I do have the retro TV from SPC, and then I'm gonna have a custom Criminal Minds in font choice 2, but I wanna stack it since I'm putting it on a bigger box to fill up the space. So that's Criminal Minds. And then for McDonald's, we've got the takeout bag, as well as a McDonald's script in font choice 2, and that's from the bundle. And then for Being Tired AF, I've got Lottie here sleeping, as well as a Tired as Fuck script from the shop in font choice 4. Up here we have got training, went for a walk. And then I will use this to mark work, and had a YouTube binge. So for going for a walk, we've got the sneakers from SPC and the same training script. For work, I've got Lottie on her computer, as well as a work script font choice 2 light pink. And then for watching YouTube, I've just got the laptop icon from the mini icons sheet, as well as a YouTube binge in silver font choice 3. And then for the Sonic, we just had to have. I'm gonna use this to mark that. And then watched a lot of Criminal Minds, all day. And then I was, again, very, very tired this day. So for getting fast food, I do have the takeout mini icon, as well as the takeout script from the foil bundle, and that's font choice 5. For Criminal Minds, I've got Lottie watching TV, and I have the same Criminal Minds custom. And again, since this is a gigundo box, we're gonna cut it to fill in the space better. And then for Being Tired AF, we do have the bed icon from the mini icons sheet, and the same Tired as Fuck script in font choice 4. On to Saturday. The first thing I will be marking is my freaking stupid baking that I did terrible at. And then I will use this to mark work. And forgetting dinner with Christopher. I'll use this. So for baking, I do have the mixer from the mini icons sheet, as well as a bake script, and this is in font choice 6 unfoiled. And for work, we've got Lottie on her laptop, as well as a work script in font choice 2 in light pink. And we're getting food with Chris. I've got the place setting icon for the mini icons sheet, as well as a custom with Chris light pink font choice 2. Okay, the next thing I will be marking is watching Criminal Minds, and then we will mark game night with a black label, and then I will mark that Aunt Flo made her appearance. So for Criminal Minds, I do have the TV mini icon in black, as well as that same custom Criminal Minds. And then for game night, we've got Lottie with her cards, as well as a game night custom and font choice 2. And then for getting my period, I've got the panties icon from the mini icon sheet, as well as the fuck my uterus script and font choice 2. And then up here, this is the only box I have, so I'm gonna put her in first because I don't want to forget what color to not use. Okay. So we got groceries and McDonald's. Perfect. So for groceries, I do have the grocery cart icon from the mini icons sheet. I have a grocery script from the foil bundle, but it is in font choice 2 or 3 in light pink. For McDonald's, we've got the takeout little icon, as well as a McDonald's custom font choice 6 in silver. For working, we've got the retro computer from SPC, as well as a work script in font choice 2 light pink. And then I'm going to mark watching Criminal Minds. Dun, 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 dun. Are you a Morgan or a Reed girl or guy? I feel like everybody is one of them. I am a Morgan stan. I do like Reed too in the later seasons when he has like a better hairdo, but like in the beginning his hairdo's kind of rough. But like, which one are you? Which one do you love more? Like I said, I'm defo Morgan. If I had to pick one, Morgan all the way, baby. So for Criminal Minds, I'm using this Netflix laptop, even though Netflix can get fucked now that you can't like share accounts. I don't really have that on Netflix. So, but it matched and it came in the bundle, so I just used it. Again, the same Criminal Minds custom. For paying that tax bill, I've got the money icon for the mini icons sheet, and then a bill due. This was in the February font of the month. I just had it left over, so I'm using her on up. And then for planning, I'm just using the heart icon, as well as a plan script in font choice 2. And that's everything. I will zoom out and show you guys the finished spread. It's not like my favorite spread, I'm going to be honest with you, but I don't hate it. And I don't think that this is noticeable because this box is so filled in. But here she is. What do you guys think? I think it's like just okay. Not my best work, not my worst work, you know? Everything left over. This I'll be saving for my friend Madison because she loves those little doodads in the corner. Got some deco, some checklists, some icons and headers, a full box and header, overlays, some deco and a flag, some scripts, some overlays, full boxes, underlays, one of each color, a bunch of solid color boxes, some little things, a bunch of pattern boxes, and pretty much all of the circles besides that one. But that is everything, guys. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you did not, then, well, give it a thumbs down. Because either way, you are helping out my channel. Comment down below, subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.